All right, Jason, continuing coverage tonight, and they are controversial and have been a point of contention in communities across Ohio. The possibility of the former Amherst industrial site being turned into a data center is the talk of the town. Well, tonight, neighbors packing a heated zoning board meeting to protest the proposed site. Vasi Prokos was there.
A standing room only crowd outside the Amherst Town Hall on Wednesday night. Only 60 people were allowed inside the building under capacity limits, leaving nearly hundreds of furious residents and even the media locked outside. Now, residents who I spoke to outside Town Hall say that they're frustrated and want their voices to be heard on this proposed data center. One by one, community members waited outside just to make their voices heard, even listening to the meeting on their phones.
We are back in regular session.
Developer Tom Cervenka is seeking a use variance to turn the Nordson Drive industrial campus into a massive data center. But neighbors say it does not belong in their quiet residential community.
Money buys so many things, but we just don't need this in the heart of Amherst. We're a quiet little community. It's not good for the residents.
Developers claim a closed-looped liquid cooling system will keep noise and water demand minimal, but neighbors are highly skeptical.
I'm concerned about the health detriments, the noise, the water pollution. I know they said it's a closed loop or whatever, but I feel like water's going to evaporate. They're going to need more. They're going to have to release what's already there. I don't see the benefits for us. I see mostly the detriment to the community.
Attorney Gerald Phillips, who represents a group of local homeowners, argues the entire zoning process is fundamentally flawed because the developer doesn't even own the property yet.
The applicant for this use variance doesn't own the property. Nordson owns the property, and there's no authorization for the applicant to act on behalf of the property owner. So the whole process is flawed.
Whether they were inside the room or waiting outside the building, residents made one thing clear tonight. They don't want a data center in their backyard. Now, the board hasn't made a decision yet, and there's no timeline on when that decision will come. In Amherst, Vasi Prokos, 19 News.